Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please hit that notification so you know when I'm up here. And please hit the like button for me. Please hit the like button, man. It's very well needed, man. It's very well needed. Very well needed, man. So I've been looking at a few things that's been going across the timeline like crazy. EBT is about to be done with November 1st. Sometime I'm looking around, is this really real? Do it goes for everybody? Or is it certain people? How was they able to signal out who was who and who should be um, have the privilege of having EBT or still keeping their EBT? I'm trying to figure that out. But I'm saying this to say, maybe some people do need EBT, man. And maybe some people is just taking advantage of it. But at the end of the day, this is a very serious situation right now at this point. And like a lot of people were saying, man, a lot of you women and even the men out there bring kids into this world knowing you don't have your stuff situated, knowing nothing is situated. And then after that happens, here comes the other things, the child support or what have you. That's a whole nother topic. But it just bringing kids into the world because you have an ulterior motive with trying to trap a man, or you get the woman pregnant because you want to trap the woman, and then the kid got to come into the world because some people don't believe in abortions and things of that nature. It's a lot to think about when you do that, and then you have things like EBT to fall back on, and these are the things and the reasons why they're trying to say they're stopping EBT, because most people that have it is lazy. I'm not going to signal out the majority of what culture has EBT, because a lot of it's other cultures that do have EBT as well. So I'm not signaling none of that out. But I want to say is this, to the fact of, if it is true, if this is true, there's no need to do no panicking, which I'm sure is human nature if you really need it for certain things. And this is going to be a big change in your life. I feel you, and I totally understand it. And it's going to be like a person that can't get any drugs anymore. It's going to have a person on edge, fidgety, upset, thinking of wrongdoing, thinking of other ways to get some money, and 9 times out of 10 it won't be a positive thought process. And so I'm making this episode right here to talk to y'all. Make sure y'all share this and share this. Hopefully other podcasters pick up what I'm saying, if this is true. I didn't even have time to do research because it keeps striking me every time I see it. And so many people is posting it and saying it as if it's true. And a lot of people not posting it as if it's supposed to be a joke or whatever, because really that's nothing to joke about, because some people really need it to get back in position of what they might have been doing, or get in position to be able to have a positive outlook on life and don't have to worry about EBT anymore. I'm saying this to you and to whoever that might be on EBT. Don't lose focus. Don't lose focus, because they looking for us, our culture. I'm just speaking for our culture right now, because I know a lot of people from our culture use EBT. Don't panic. Don't go thinking of doing things that will get you in trouble, because now it'll help them with their prison system and their justice system regardless. It'll help them a whole lot more. They'll deduct that and make more money off of people going to jail. Because a lot of people is going to be thinking about doing something that they don't have no business doing. A lot of wrongdoing thinking is going to go into play. And we got to show them that we bigger than that, and we smarter than that at this point. And I know it's going to be hard, but y'all need to think about other things and other ways to make some type of money, get some type of a job that can at least put some type of food on your plate, in your refrigerator. for your kids. Think of some type of way. If you don't got babysitters, somebody y'all have to team up, get together and say, yo, I'll piggyback off holding your kids down while you go work. You piggyback holding my kids down while you go to work. We'll make it, we'll figure it out for each other in each households. We got to think of things like that. We got to put plan B into effect. And you got to think about it fast. Because November 1st is right around the corner. And if that happens, if it's a factor, then I'm getting ready to research it in a minute. I actually did something I normally don't do, come up here and speak about stuff that I didn't research. But I've been seeing it too much across these timelines on these platforms, on these social media platforms. And I'm hoping that it might not be true. So the people that don't deserve it, this is not for y'all, because really y'all taking advantage of a program. But I don't know, should we take advantage of what the government give us? Because the government take advantage of us when it comes to getting our taxes. Sometimes they take more than what they supposed to and then spring things on you later. And then they also take forever to send you your money when it's your money and it's owed to you. Sometimes people get lawsuit money, and then later on down the road, the government freeze your account and saying you're doing something wrong with money you might have won legally at the lotto or accident money, and you have a lot of it. Now they want to audit your money, so now they got to hold your money up. The government do a lot of stuff, so I really can't say about if people are able to take advantage of EBT, should they do it or not. And we can't say two rights don't make a wrong or anything, but I'm just saying we need it more than the government does. They make the money and they take the money. And they tell us whatever they want to tell us, and nothing we can do about it. But if we owe them some money, we going to jail. Or they taking the money right straight up out of our account, even if they right or wrong. But my main thing about this podcast right here is to tell everybody, that's why I'm saying please share this. Don't think with anger. Don't think with, oh man, what am I going to do? And when you notice that you don't have, your back is against the wall, you don't have no other ulterior motive, no other way, how I want to say it, no other way to get some kind of money, just try to think in a positive way. Get with you and some friends that might be on the same path. And even if somebody not with EBT, get with somebody and explain your process and see if somebody will help. Everybody got to help each other right now. And this is how we need to think. Because if we think about doing harm, or I got to go and run up to somebody's house, or I got to go ahead and start and steal something, then that's going to be way worse, because you're going to get charges, bail money, then you're going to need lawyer money. If you don't got lawyer money, you're going to end up with a public defender. Then you're going to end up going to jail, because they work for the justice system. They just stands in front of us so they can say, by law, they gave us a lawyer to defend them while they work and do they bull crap on you. For real. This is a must do thinking process, like fast. Think of something that whereas you can just make some other kind of money. If you had something that you was already putting in progress, but you like fell back because you're mental, you're going through things, you didn't want to keep thinking about a project that you had in the making, or a business that you had in the making that you was trying to put together. You got to get back to thinking that and get back to trying to figure it out. Something got to go different than creating a crime movement, should I say. Because now they're going to want us to act like ignorant ninjas so they can put everybody in jail that just don't have a thought process. And some people don't have people to help. But you got to think of another way, man. You got to. Because if you let this right here beat you, only thing going to go in your favor is going to jail. Then your kids going to be out here without their parent. You're going to have a criminal record. I'm telling y'all, we got to get the thought process together. And we got to get the thought process together fast and think of another way. And we got to get together and team up, man. Got to get together and team up. Put your pride to the side. All of the above. That don't make you less than. Only thing what it will make you is smart. and beat the government at their game with doing what they're about to do. Because it's going to get ugly out here once that happens, man. It's going to get ugly. And I don't know, maybe the sales going to go down in these stores too. And maybe they might fight for people to have that back, especially for the people that really need it. So I don't know. This is going to be an ugly one, y'all. This is going to be an ugly one. And I'm thinking about y'all, thinking about my people. I know where this can end up at. I know where my people can end up at. It's rough. It's rough out here already with EBT. So imagine what's about to happen without EBT, man. So I hope people is thinking ahead right now. Think of your plan B. Think of ahead of what they are doing. Treat this like a game of chess. Think 8 moves ahead of what's going on. That's the only way to win in chess sometimes. Even though people have to lose, sometimes it be a stalemate. Let's stalemate the government by thinking of other ways to move and don't get in trouble and don't let no crime rates go up where they will win and beat us at that. This is serious right here, y'all. I'm telling you, it's serious. And I've been hearing the president say it out his mouth in certain things, certain speeches he's been doing. And now I don't know. It sounds like it's coming to the light, to fruition, man. So I just wanted to come up here and let y'all know that real quick. I wanted some insight with a few people, but I know this time of the evening people probably at work and busy. But this going to play again, and it's going to stay playing over and over. So make sure y'all share this. Please share this, share this. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And please hit the like button so we can get in the algorithm with this episode right here. We need this floating around. People need to hear this. It's dead serious. It's not a game at all with something like that that's dealing with U.S. currency, even though they are supplying it to people that needs it. So let's go. Let's push this movement, man. Let's do not fall victim to doing crime to put food on our table, because then they're going to beat us. They're going to win. They're going to have us in jail all the way to the words that we call legal slavery. And then they could say it wasn't them. We didn't tell you to do no crime. There's a whole bunch of jobs out there. And I know some people can't work because they got to stay home and watch the kids. They can't afford babysitters. It's rough out there. That's why we got to team up with each other. And even if you don't team up doing it that way, team up with each other and come up with ideas to help each other structure this movement, man. For real. So I had to come up here and break this one down and speak what I wanted to say. So y'all leave some comments in there, and I'll probably do another one, and I'll get more people to chime in on this live, on my next live rather. And y'all leave some comments on what y'all could think could be good ideas that we could pass on to people that can help them and that can help put them in a position and a comfortable position to not get into no trouble going to jail because there's no EBT. For real. We got to get together, y'all, and team up. We can't show them that we are no ignorant ninjas. That ain't it. We ain't going for it, man. So I see y'all in a minute, man. Your boy Big Boosie. Salute, man. Let's go. Please share. Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's go time, y'all. We got to stick together out here, man. We ain't got no time to play with them. Let them save the jails for people that really need to go to jail. All right? Peace.